It's been a while. I thought that I would try something new, and I'm actually doing a recording of my tarot just so that you're kind of getting like the full message and you're not distracted by anything going on in the video, and you're seeing less me, and you can use a little bit more of your own discernment and kind of what resonates with you and what doesn't. So yeah, I'm actually going to do a tarot reading on what the Divine Masculine Collective's energy is for the new moon. And the first card that pops out is the Wheel of Fortune. What else, Spirit? What is the Divine Masculine Collective going through? Oh. The Star. What is the Divine Masculine Collective going through for this new moon? Oh, I don't think that wanted to go. I'm finding that this energy is like, kind of like, sticky. Like it feels like, not stagnant, but like not moving very easily. The cards keep, kind of like they flip, but then they flip back. So that's pretty interesting. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, Five of Wands, clarified by the Page of Swords. I'm going to get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Tower. Whew. And the Star. Oh, 2 came out. Five of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. 4 of Swords. The back of the deck energy, 8 of Coins, and the Moon. And Spirit wants me to tell you that after the Moon is 8 of Swords in reverse, and that's all about spiritual epiphany, breakthroughs, clarity that they needed. So that's pretty juicy. I am going to read the tarot first, and then I will also pull some oracle. That's just the way Spirit's asking me to do it right now. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, Star, and the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. The Divine Masculine Collective that I'm picking up on is really going through it. They are having a major Tower moment, and what I'm really picking up is like these people are falling from the tower. So it could be like quite a devastating thing, or something that feels really, really chaotic and real for the Divine Masculine Collective. I don't know why I keep saying collective. Maybe this is like something that's like happening in general. Like it's not just one Divine Masculine, but all. And the Wheel of Fortune card is really positive to me, because it means that you're actually like clearing karma, and you're starting to turn the wheel in your favor. So maybe what's going on is that this Divine Masculine is finally starting to get clarity on a pattern or a situation in their life. They're taking those steps to, right now I'm really drawn to the person's feet in this tarot card, and it kind of reminds me of taking steps forward in the right direction. And the way that their feet are going is counterclockwise. So it's kind of like making me think that, there's some forward movement going in the right direction, but it is coming with a Tower moment. And that's a lot of upheaval. Usually it's divine intervention, and it might not be the most pleasant thing to experience. So if you're not really hearing from your Divine Masculine, or like you're not like on good terms, or you are blocked, something like that, Spirits were saying that like it's not like they are just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. They are going through a major spiritual challenge, and I feel like Spirit is emphasizing spiritual challenge. So that means that it's not very pretty in your divine masculine's life right now. And just send compassion and patience. Again, so patience comes up in my head very strongly because I have the Star card with 5 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like this divine masculine collective knows that they're going through some type of transition and healing, but it's very trying and it's taking all of their energy and strength to get through it. The Lovers is a clarifier. Also the 5 of Cups is a clarifier, but I actually think that the Lovers is actually clarifying the 5 of Cups. So for some, I do believe that this divine masculine is not making any decisions about their relationship with their divine feminine because they know that they have healing to do. And it's like they intuitively know that they just like have to take this time to heal and like get rid of baggage. So that is very beautiful, and that is showing a lot of growth. And then we have the 5 of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords. So yeah, there's that stagnant energy, that sticky energy that like is barely flowing, and it's not really moving, and that's because they are not in a surrendered state. Well, they are, but they're not. I'm very drawn to the fact that this card has one person in it that has different color skin. It's blue. So it's like the polarities. Just so you know, like I am me, and I might not pronounce everything properly. I might make mistakes, but I'm just doing me, and I feel called to start exploring doing my tarot readings on voice memo. And so yeah, like if you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, there's other readers. But yeah, so I really see like the stark differences of their skin color. And so like it kind of reminds me of like light and dark, or ego and fear, or ego and love. And so there is definitely some internal conflict going on. And like the person that looks like they're representing ego is like pushing up. So I feel like they're really feeling a lot of mental conflict and pressure. But what Spirit's saying is that like that's actually the ego dying, and they're close to an ego breakthrough. Usually when the ego is really mad and seething, it will start making a lot of noise, but in the spiritual community, we know that that means that you're really close to a breakthrough. But for this new moon, there is a lot of stubborn energy of, no, I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to do this. But like at the core of it, they know that they need to do this, and they know that like there's this healing that they have to do if they want to move forward with their divine feminines. Yeah, like this is actually a reading about the divine feminines. They know that if they want to go anywhere, like far, like if they want to have a successful relationship with their divine feminine, they have to heal. And the back of the deck energy is 4 of Swords, and that is my favorite healing card. It's all about respite, meditation, taking space, and yeah, like when I see that for the divine masculine collective, I feel like a lot of them have kind of been put in like a timeout by the universe, and it's almost like they've been forced into this healing. And sometimes that happens. One time I had a situation in my life where I thought that like I was on the right track, and then something it was a tower moment, and it actually really caused me to look where I really needed to heal, like where I was really hurt. And it ended up being like the change in my life that I needed. I was really like indulging in substance, and I had made a decision that like really costed me. And I was very mad at the universe because like I was going through something so heartbreaking already, and I was just like, oh man, like I can't get a break. But I wasn't acting in my divine energy. I was acting very much in distorted hurt energy, and I really needed that kick in the butt from the universe. And now I can see that and I can go full circle, but I didn't at the time. But yeah, like Spirit really wants me to go back to the Eight of Swords in reverse. And it's like a couple cards after the back of the deck energy. And that makes me think that like that's like what they're working towards, and like they will have like a big breakthrough, and like they will be releasing like a lot of chains, and that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to pull some oracles from the Quantum Oracle. It's by Sandra Ann Taylor. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied. So, Spirit, what is the Divine Masculine Collective going through? So, the cards that came out is your higher self, the vast universe, and one more, Spirit. Joyous Fun in reverse, and Angels of the Fourth Direction. And then I also got another card popped up, Status Quo in the reverse. And the cool thing about these cards is that they have like categories for them. So it really gives you like an idea on like the blocks and patterns that you're working through. And what I can see right now is that the Divine Masculine is working on many, many things in their lives. And there's 2 twos, so that's all about like partnership, and I think it's partnership with their higher self, because that is the first card that has come out. And yeah, like I'm really getting that like they've been roadblocked, and it's like, yeah, like I'm getting that same message that like the universe has put them in a timeout to heal, to like really look at themselves, and it's actually their higher self that's doing it, and it's all in like divine order, and it's going to help them grow and heal so much. But yeah, like they're not allowed to like move forward in their life until like they work through it. And they might feel a little bit like a child getting punished, but that's not it. They have been stuck in such a rut, and joyous energy or joyous fun is in reverse, and it really makes me think that like they've been so stuck in a depression or like an upset or an ego pattern for so long, and it's just like they're not getting anywhere staying there. And I kind of get like this energy from their higher self, like it's like, you are not learning this lesson by like my guidance, so I'm going to, you know, put you in the corner and make you listen. And there's the smile on this face in the higher self card is kind of like, you know, like you can't escape love, and love is way more powerful than fear. And yeah, like it's kind of like a smirk, but I also feel like it's like a message to the divine feminine from their divine masculines that like they've got this, and like our choice is powerful, and like they are choosing this too, and what they're going through is all in alignment for coming into union and coming into their rightful divine masculine healed energy. Let's pull a card from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. What does the divine masculine have to say? Oh, engagement ring. Sorry guys, one fell. Oh, and mask. So that's quite the message. So it's just basically confirming what I just said. In order for them to be able to like come into union and like be their divine masculine, they really have to like remove these masks and do this healing and like come to face with themselves. And like I just keep hearing the message that they weren't gonna do it on their own, so they've been put out in a timeout, and they really, I almost like see like a divine masculine like looking at a mirror, but it's like a magic mirror, and it's kind of like being like, hey, like look, like this is like what you've been doing, and this is like how it's been affecting you. But I got another card. It just popped up. It was very drawing to me, and it's photograph, and it says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So your divine masculine is missing you. And if you've been seeing like signs that they are missing you, they absolutely are. So yeah, should we pull another card? Yeah, sure, why not? Especially since it's a new moon. Let's pull one card from Moonology. Let's see. What do you need to release? I love how like all these cards are just oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I love how these cards are all just like confirming like what I said. I was only going to pull one card, but then Spirit was like, look at the back of the deck. And so the first card I got was, what do you need to release? And it just confirms, like, you know, like the universe is like, look at your wounds. Like, it's time. You need to do this. And then at the back of the deck, a new cycle begins, but it was in reverse. So it's like, you can't go any further. And you cannot manifest your wishes and desires until you look at this. Yeah, like, that's like the healing journey. Like, you can have like the best intentions, but sometimes like there are blocks and there are things that we need to look in within ourselves, and it's not always easy. But like, one thing that like I feel called to say is that, you know, my divine masculine has mirrored some of the most painful things, but when I get through it on the other side and I get out of that cave of fear, I'm so internally grateful, because I feel like this release of like chains coming off of me, and like I can feel my vibration literally rising, and like I'm no longer plagued by those fears. And that is what Spirit is really trying to get the divine masculine to understand. And so, you know, they need a lot of compassion, and like I know that I say that a lot, but they really do, because their choices at the core are to be, you know, their divine masculine, like their true divinity, and to be in union, and to, you know, be a good man. But like, it's like the universe is saying like, yeah, that's cool and great, but you're just going to keep playing the same patterns and making the same mistakes until you actually look at this and ask yourself, why do I do this? The energy doesn't like feel sad. It just feels very much like they're being disciplined by their higher self, and that's okay. You know, like, they're with God, or like the divine, or the universe, or whatever you want to call it, and like they're being very supported and they're guided. You know, one thing I wanted to say is that like a lot of twin flame unions are personally like looked after by archangels, and maybe one will pop up in your head on which archangel helps you. I know mine is Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. And then there's somebody else, I can't remember their name. But yeah, like they have a huge part in helping people come into harmonious union, but also just like, you know, union with themselves, which is like the main picture. And the real reason why we find our twins, I mean, we do want that relationship, and like it is like your ideal partner, but the real reason is to heal and to ascend, and that's really juicy. So yeah, that is the reading for today. Yeah, I think that was kind of interesting. Let me know what you like better. Do you like seeing my face, or do you like me just ranting around? All right, so I will let you go. Okay, bye.